Hello again, it's Clinton and I'm back with more Destiny. It's a short one today. I just wanted to show some interesting changes in the game. I think this is in preparation for the Dark Below expansion that's coming out in less than a week. Bungie is just dropping in some little Easter egg type things. Anyway, I just found these out while I was patrolling last night. Right now I'm just running some patrols and I just come across a chest. I'm a nice guy, so I like to call it out to strangers if I find chests in caves. If I shoot you, it's not because I'm being a troll or anything, or trying to shoo you away from a farming area. Usually because I found something good, so it's good the guy took the hint and he followed me into that cave to get the chest. But back to the Easter egg stuff, there's some small little invasion, I guess, of Hive enemies in the Cosmodrome. I ran into two instances where there was a Hive Prince hanging out, and you can kill him, and then you can grab the Sword of Crota that he's been wielding, and you can start wielding it yourself, just like you did in that moon story mission all those days ago when you first played Destiny. And it's coming up right about now. You can probably get a tip-off when you first spawn into the Cosmodrome as well. There will be a message in the message display area that'll say something about Crota's minions invading or something. And so here's the guy right here, and I give him a good old taste of the Plan C. And I am going to pick up the sword right about now. And yeah, so it's exactly the same play mechanics as before when you're holding a sword. This is a nice little teaser, I guess. Again, for the expansion, they have promised that they'll be featuring more of the sword play in the Dark Below. And in terms of this little scenario here, this is all I really got out of it. I just was able to pick up the sword and have it for maybe less than a minute. And they just have a bunch of Hive come out of this one cave. You kill them all, and then that's it. It's the end of story. Now, this area was, of course, the Moth Yards. I also ran into this in the Divide. This is the place where you have the public event with the Walker. I had just actually finished doing that event. And I was just kind of cleaning up the mess, picking off stragglers. And to me, this is a nice little thing for them to do. It shakes things up, I guess, slightly. I was just pretty much winding down my play session last night. I had just done my fill of the weekly strike, and I was screwing around. I wanted to try out my new comedian shotgun. And, it's a nice surprise to just think you're just going to do another around-the-mill patrol and farming run, and then you get these little surprises thrown in the mix. So yeah, it's just typical of me. I'm always just like swinging away with the sword, even though it takes one hit to take out any enemies with the Sword of Crota. Just clean out the mess. So apparently there's some VIP patrols you can do. There's some new type of patrols out there that are related to the Dark Below. I haven't run into these myself, but yeah, that's it really. People have been sort of questioning whether farming will still be a thing after the recent update, where you can now exchange your marks for the various materials. And I think farming is still going to be a thing, especially for this kind of stuff where you learn the lay of the land and you run into these little surprises. So that's it for me. This is the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back again soon. See you all later. Ciao.